Hi, I'm Rob Stocklosa, Application Engineer with TPM out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Today we're going to discuss SOLIDWORKS Inspection, and particularly capturing some of the images from the screen, and I'll give you some tips and tricks that we've learned along the way with several of our clients. One of the most common areas we run into limitations with the OCR engine is when we have scanned documents, and particularly a PDF. Lots of times the resolution becomes an issue. We have sometimes we're carrying over data that was created prior to CAD in general, so we have handwritten characters or some red lines that were added. And the resolution in particularly seems to be the biggest issue I run into. So sometimes we can adjust these, but a lot of times I suggest dropping back and punting, maybe opening that file and resaving it as a higher resolution if possible. The next area that we run into that seems to be problematic is simply how we capture. So when we're capturing a dimensional set of information with a tolerance in this case, be sure to grab that dimension with the tolerance only. Capturing a leader line or an arrowhead or some ancillary data could throw off the OCR engine. When we have dimensions that are rotated, which we often do, we can go ahead and capture those and make those adjustments from within the interface. So if a dimension is vertically oriented, I suggest you still capture it as normal. Sometimes it gives us an issue where we zoom in and out, but we usually can make some adjustments to make it happen. Searchable text in a PDF is an excellent option if you can get it. So for those of you looking at this as an option for inspection in your industry, I suggest heavily that you go ahead and make that a priority to have searchable text. This slide simply indicates some of the options that we'll take a look at. Noise filtering, dilating, it just increases edges so that you can maybe capture that data a little quicker. That's something we can look at as well, but I do encourage my clients to spend some time adjusting these options prior to jumping into the program. Once we have our options set, I'll just take you through a quick run through of what that workflow would look like. Here we have that dimension with the tolerance, and you can see capturing the OCR when they're nice and clean and I'm not grabbing arrowheads. Usually comes in flawlessly. Same thing with geometric dimensions. Again, I'm going to be careful not to grab any ancillary data, and you'll see that how that image is appropriately created and added to my inspection documentation. Of course, I can adjust this as needed, as I mentioned. Some of the options that I just took you through are available up under our Options tab. Be sure to check these out, and again, I encourage you to spend a little bit of time tweaking these. Hope you found this helpful. Have a great day.